Visit us at podlanderpresents.com to find information on all of our shows.
Saying goodbye to summer with this one.
I know. Goodbye to summer. It's the last 2 Stiegels in my fridge.
Yeah, we're drinking good old Stiegel Radler.
Yum.
The oops, we're recording at 10 a.m. Beer of Champions. It's not 10 a.m. It's about 7:30. We are meeting on a Friday night to bring you people this content because
we're busy.
We're busy, and we know how important this is because the new opening credits dropped. And here are some things that we love. Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
A tantalizing hint that we might get a guest appearance from Tobias Menzies.
Yes.
Neither of us have watched this,
yes.
but we are going to find a way to think, does that mean Tobias Menzies is coming back?
If I see
every time
anything that suggests that to me, I might faint.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you know what we love most of all?
What?
A certain performer who has appeared in every single season of the credits. Everyone.
That asshole, though. He got too big for his britches.
But you know what? Sometimes it's not up to you. The world wants what it wants.
You're right.
It's the Chapel Roan problem.
He really did have a certain something.
We are talking about credits, dear folks. And
of
with
course.
that, welcome to Podlander, Drunkcast, and Outlander podcast. That's our name. I'm Allison.
I'm Julie.
We are going to watch the newly released credit sequence. The opening credit sequence for season 7B. It's getting its own sequence.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Well, I figure they're going to try to squeeze in as much of that stuff as they possibly can over the next, year and a half, 2 years?
Where it's all happening now. The show is officially wrapped. They finished filming.
That's true.
Huge.
Dude, though, that video that you saw on YouTube that was like, season 8's going to make you so sad, and the art of Jamie and Claire being OPs, looking terrible. Whatever fan put that together.
Beautiful and dignified.
Whatever fan put that together, though.
That's not going to happen.
I
don't know if you heard this, but we're ending with season 8, and the show is not in the habit of, well, I guess with the exception of season 2, with covering like 20 years of story in a single season. And that was just because we were jumping back and forth in time, right?
Do you think that this particular season 7, has something more of a strict adherence to a shorter time limit because of the Revolutionary War and like certain beats that they want to hit?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Diana, like, you need to remember that one of these books has like fully 300 pages that take place at one party. One single Jocasta Cameron barn burner.
Damn.
So like, and that might be a conservative estimate. Like that's
really cool though. I remember you telling me that.
Is it's like a single day on a battlefield, a single day at the Camerons, a single day. It's highly condensed. And it like really gets into detail. And I know that has frustrated other readers, but I really love that because that's the hot pests, right? Mm-hmm. That's the juicy detail. That's what we love. So I hope we get more of that. Mm-hmm. But also, yeah, there are mile markers that Matthew B. Roberts cannot ignore. He can't be like, well, what if it was July 5th? You know, like it's not I mean,
nobody sees that coming.
We're past, it's not going to happen. But there are some things that had to be adhered to. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry, madam. It's me, Benedict
Arnold. I was about to say, is it my boy Benny? Because why plug him in there unless something very important happens?
But Benny and the Brits. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
All right. Let me get my glasses
but let's
on.
watch this thing. This is, we're going to do this a little differently than we have in the past. We have always struggled with, do we include the audio? Do we not include the audio? When we watched a trailer earlier, that was us trying to include the audio. Although I think that version's not going to come out, so it will also still be no audio. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It will come out. It will just be weird. I'm going to have to figure out how to work the sound files, and it'll be fine. I will figure it out.
That's because she's a genius, folks.
Sure.
Self-taught audio engineer, Julie Starboard. Yeah. But what we're going to do this time is we're going to watch the opening credits all the way through. And instead of sitting silently and gathering our thoughts to share at the end, we are just going to react in real time without pausing. We're going to try to describe to you what is happening on the screen.
So all the way through, but talking is allowed, and then we stop and start.
Talking is not only allowed, it is encouraged. Then the second time we watch through, we will be doing the traditional stop, start, obsess over tiny detail, see an FR and think that it means Frank Randall and not Fraser's Ridge.
I don't know that our show will ever get any better than that. We really...
It will certainly never get more honest. Like, where's that guy? Listen,
I wish.
I
wish he was there.
He's a good actor, that fella. He's a fine performer. Okay, anyway, all right, here we go. So this is Outlander opening credits featuring Sinead O'Connor, R.I.P., Season 7, Part 2. How many changes can there be between 7A and 7B? You know what? Make a couple little predictions. What do you think?
Before I do, one point of order. If you do want to follow along with us on the Start, we're using the Starz trailer, right? So in the Starz YouTube channel.
I actually think that we are not. This is, oh no, it is Starz. Okay, great. Yes.
Just so everybody knows, just in case there's some weird variance of time or whatever.
Or like weird pre-ads that like some blog put on or whatever.
No, we're going straight to the source. And once again, Starz. My bays at Starz.
We are going straight to the source.
My bays at Starz did release another hilarious commercial today or this week on Instagram with the family fun movies are great sometimes, but other times you just want movies that get you going, and then it's nothing but softcore. And they're like, come watch Starz. And I'm like, finally.
Yeah, premium female content.
Get it.
You've been promising it for years.
I know, I love it. Okay, so we're on the actual Starz YouTube channel.
Yes, we're on the Starz YouTube channel. We're going to watch all the way through, let our mouths just fly.
Do the talking.
And then we will go through detail by detail on the second viewing. If you have already figured out this is not for you, that's totally fine.
Yes,
but we know from experience that this is very much for some people.
Yeah.
So we're going to let her rip. Julie,
right.
Are you prepared?
I am fucking ready.
Here we go. Okay. Mrs. Graham's Dick Rock Dancers. The classic
classic. Dirty feet,
yeah,
always.
We got the Claire Dirty Run.
Okay.
Sam with the gun. We've seen that.
Gun. The Gremlin?
That's
Eagle?
Gotta be.
Is that an AMC Eagle?
Brianna's cute little red car. Well, we got some hand holding. I can't tell if that was new or not.
Hand holding with a red coat.
Hand holding. Ooh, Claire opening some windows. Windows! Okay, now we've got a war tent and somebody's banging a little drum.
Running red coat or running rebel?
That's a running rebel. We've got some smooching.
Another window.
In a window.
More windows and fucking Edison lights outside.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got bloody hands. We've got Ian with Ian's tomahawk. Let's fucking go. Dick Rock Dancers. We've got a rebel running with the stars and bars. We've got
the dam.
The dam.
Are we going to have a little Dick Rock jizz action in there? Finally. Oh my God, was that Frank?
That was a lock of hair. A lock of red hair is what it was. Was it Frank? Yes.
Hashtag was it Frank?
And we end with Julie's very favorite thing.
No boats. I mean, of course there's going to be boats. It's the Revolutionary War.
And then we end on the Dick Rocks. Julie?
Yeah. The bloody hands stand out to me.
Hold on. The most important thing is something that is not there.
Credit Deer was not there. Unless we missed him because we were talking about something else.
I would have said something. I was fully prepared to do a whole bit about being so glad to see Credit Deer.
Oh my God. Is this the hot goss that Credit Deer is no more? Did he?
You know, an army lives on his feet and dies by its stomach.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's a thing somebody said. I'm saying they had venison in the Revolutionary War.
That's true. And maybe Lallybrock.
Hard times?
Hard times at Lallybrock. No deer, no time for deer, no time for walking through the woods near
Gamey.
Idyllic castle.
Listen, Frank, I can't remember what we decided Credit Deer's name was.
It's always just been Credit Deer.
I think he had a name for a while.
I do not remember that. What is it now? Oswald. I like Oswald.
Okay. Oswald, if you're out there, we've given you a lot of shit, but it's just because you're so majestic. Mm-hmm. I can't believe we just did a whole little opening about how Credit Deer has been in every single credits.
We get nothing. Maybe.
Good day, sir.
Good day. I said good day. All right, I want to watch it again. So,
okay.
Oh, wait. First, we talked
bloody
about
hands.
Bloody hands were the image that stood out to me the most.
The window.
Yeah, lots of windows. Two windows.
The glaziers of colonial everything are really making their money off that household.
Mm-hmm. We saw Wee-in getting ready to fight somebody because he was very assuredly carrying his tomahawk.
Little grip adjustment.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to throw this at someone.
We saw some hand holding.
We did, which appeared to be, it was like a morph between what felt to me like Wee-in and Rachel and then William and somebody.
Yes, I had the same reaction. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I assumed it was Wee-in and Rachel, except for that the dress like screamed Quaker Barbie to me.
Yes, it did.
Like our perfect princess, our perfect Quaker Barbie princess. And her starched muslins. And then
Claire
William.
opening the drapes in a fabulous like scarf situation.
Yes.
What was that? I don't know, but I like that color and I like the big long
cozy.
scarves.
Okay. Let's do this one more time.
Stop, start.
Stop, start. You just say when.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe there's no fucking credits here.
Dude, I think
we're going to have to try to get him on the phone.
It.
Can we get in touch with his people? Maybe now
Oswald
he'll finally be willing.
Answered my calls for 7 years.
I know, but maybe now he'll finally be willing to sit down and talk with us now that the show is officially behind him. Who knows?
You know
and
what?
It might be like a Twin Peaks: The Return situation where like Ray Wise can't tell you that he's on the show, but then he comes back in season 8.
Yeah.
But
well, if they end this show without him, to me, I feel that would be a sad situation.
Yeah.
Oswald is really kind of
Oswald,
been
call
a through
us.
line.
Listen,
Oswald, it's
the
cool.
crossover event everyone has been waiting for.
Yeah, come be on our show, Oswald.
Email us. We really want to make this happen. Okay, here we go.
Stop, start. Press play.
Okay, Dick Rock Dancers.
Mm-hmm.
A classic. Claire's
Classic,
dirty
still
feet.
the dirty feet, always there. Okay.
This is from the last one.
Mm-hmm. Pause. Okay, so in the modern time here, we definitely see a car from the 70s or 80s. And my question to our listenership is that A, an AMC Gremlin, or B, an AMC Eagle? Because it's one of those two cars, and I don't want to get my face right up on the screen to figure it out, but I bet somebody knows what it is.
I have total car blindness.
Or is it a Saab?
All I can tell you about that is that it's red and looks old.
Yeah, it's definitely from the late 70s, early 80s. But it is a kind of a good looking little car.
Yeah.
And they're speeding along a beautiful moor.
And presumably Brianna is in the front seat silently crying.
That's
so
right, because she's got
kid
the little girl in the back.
Doesn't hear her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be so rough. Okay, cool. Anyway, please chime in, email us on the Slack, whatever, AMC Eagle or AMC Gremlin. You
Somebody
decide.
knows. Hold
Hand holding. That's the Quaker. No, that was a baby. Back that up. That was a little girl.
Okay, we're backing up to 17. Nope, not far enough. 14. I thought that too, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a youthful person, and it's...
I don't know. Look how small the hand is compared to the hand holding
Take
it.
backsies. We're at 13. 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to pause pretty quick. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think that's a little girl's hand. See how pudgy it is right there and how it's smaller than the palm of the...
But we've got this scar here.
But they're also not really holding hands like... It looks like a protective handhold as opposed to like a lover's handhold.
I don't know. This looks like an adult garment to me. I maintain that I think that this is Quaker Barbie.
Okay, we'll see. To me,
we shall see.
Now that we have paused and looked at this multiple times, you're saying Quaker Barbie and Ian, and I'm saying Bree and the little girl. That's my guess.
Just wearing... I mean... Laura Ashley was having a big moment.
Early 80s, fluffy little... the only reason I say that is because this hand appears to be so youthful.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, red coat.
Okay,
hands.
red coat and hand holding.
That is William and somebody. Okay, Claire and her drapey situation, hotness. Oh, you know what? Pause. We're at 25. I'm going to back up just a little bit because I want to see what she's looking at outside that window. I saw something that looked like a tent maybe, but I was so focused on the knitwear that I...
And the window and those fucking blinds.
Yes. All right.
Shades, technically, I guess, right? If they're like doors, they're called shades.
I think they're shutters.
Shutters.
Like internal
Shades?
Shutters?
Shutters?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're a lovely
They
feature.
are very pretty and very big.
Very big. Way to go, Glaziers. We are at 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That is a tent of some kind, right?
I can't really tell what that is.
We are paused at 22 seconds on music by Bear McCreary. Good job, Bear, always. And your team of whizzes. It looks like maybe it's a tent to me, like a canvas over something situation.
Is that not the barn? Because remember when Malva was running towards her from it?
That looks like fabric to me. Here, lean in a little.
Here, hold on. Let me move my steagle.
You mean where Malva sleeps?
Oops.
As we learned. Or used to sleep.
You're right. It looks like fabric.
Not Malva, Lizzie.
Oh, yeah.
When our close personal friend, Lauren Lyle, told us that there was a thing that said that that Lizzie slept in the barn.
You're just like, Yeah,
okay,
it looks like a tent.
We have a little, I'm leaning away from the mic. We have a little trundle bed.
Yep.
We have a little chair next to a washstand.
So this
is this a hospital? Ding
Claire's
dong.
setting up a little wartime hospital. Boss bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's got to be, right?
That's
or just like a
definitely what it is.
shelter of some kind.
That's exactly what I imagine every type of hospital to look like in things like Downton Abbey. Remember when they had the World War I hospital? Something.
Yeah.
This is exactly how I imagine it.
So witchy in the best way.
I know. I love it.
Okay, we are at 22 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. We've seen this before.
Warfield, move on. Drums. And that's a rebel running with some kind of knife or trowel and a gun. And then there's another window. What's
They're
up?
macking in a bedroom. We're looking at
pause.
Lally Brock.
Okay.
This is not a new shot, I don't think.
So that's the trailer that they live in, right?
Yes.
That we are like, where the fuck did they find a trailer with all those mid-century appointments in it? And then I'm like, and then they've got these lights outside that are coming straight from the Starbucks near you today.
It's very atmospheric.
Yeah, sure. All right. Anyway, I love that trailer. I love them. Play on, playa.
This isn't gonna happen because Roger went through the stones. This was definitely a 7A fixture. They cut Oswald,
and then they cut the fucking credits there to show us the glamping trailer.
We've seen it.
Oswald. Oh,
all right.
Sorry.
We are at 39 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Bloody hands, pause.
Okay, what's that in the background? Because it looks like legs.
What I'm getting is holding wound open.
Ooh, that's right. Helping Claire do something. Because the hands in the background that are pulling apart the wound or pulling something open are very capable and confident. So to me, that's like Claire doing something.
And huge. Those are
pretty
huge
big,
hands.
Long fingers. But then this is a person that is trying to assist in some way or brought the body here who is freaking out.
Was clutching their own wound and then took their hands away from their wound and is like, holy shit, look how much I'm bleeding.
Oh my God. Well, it looks pretty bloody.
Yeah, that's
gross.
Or painting party.
Hey.
Okay. We are at 42 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Tomahawk, baby.
There is Wien with his tomahawk. Meaning business.
Paused.
He's walking with purpose.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
And you're right. Shifting the weight of it in his hand to get just the
comfy.
right grip.
I just wanted to pause to shout out once again how absolutely beautiful all of Ian's costumes are.
They are so cool.
It's very clear that I think Anne McEwen is the current costume designer, and her team were very inspired by the opportunity to blend Scottish, colonial American, and
Native people.
It's
really cool.
It's extremely cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We are at 46 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Twirl,
Dick
girls.
rock dancers forever. Twirl forever, girls.
Okay. Running with a flag.
Battle. Okay, pause. So we're back to the dam. So here's a question. This is probably a recycled shot as well. Just saying.
But we do still have characters in the present day in Scotland.
I was going to say, so Bree is having to deal with Roger having to go back to the Stones to get their little Sixth Sense boy from wherever he landed in time. And she's there with her little girl trying to hold it to fucking together. Is she still going to work? Because
she's got to make that money. Do you have any idea the construction bills that they are dealing with?
They are. It's very expensive what they are doing to that Scottish castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can't live in the fucking glamping trailer forever.
I mean, they're not having a problem with that right now. Their household has been halved in size currently.
But their children are very small. But can you imagine if Bree, would it become a Grey Garden situation? Holy shit. If fucking Roger never came back, mom and daughter just munching on cat food.
The label is faded.
It's pate.
For the kids.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I saw the dam and I thought about her job. I want to see her snap her foot off in some sexist dude's ass because she's just had enough.
There is, I will say, without spoiling anything, there is, at least in the books, who knows if it'll make it into the show, a very memorable scene in the dams that would happen in this season as part of one of the storylines that we are about to move through. So when I see this, I think, oh yeah, it's party time.
Okay,
let's fucking go.
So the jizz water, Dick Rock inside the dam is going to start really pumping the jams.
Maybe Brianna's just going to have another job interview where she's like, and what part of this work requires a penis? Just for fun.
Which was fucking fire.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Okay, cool. I'm ready.
All right, we are at 54 seconds. Could that last be 3, 2, 1, go.
Pause.
Handkerchief.
Okay, it's a handkerchief. Somebody's wearing woolen gloves, so this to me means it's in the past.
That says Claire to me.
Yes. There's a lock of Brianna's hair, possibly, or a lock of Jamie's hair, or a lock of, who else has red hair? Ian?
Gayless Duncan.
Holy shit.
She's a redhead.
Right,
Ian's
there are
blonde.
a lot of redheads. Strawberry blondish. He's got a little bit of that in him.
It wouldn't look like that.
It wouldn't be that red. You're right.
That is American Girl doll Felicity red.
The only question I have for this freeze frame is,
God, it's Felicity.
Where did she get the red hair?
Where did she get the red hair? Felicity is the American Girl doll from the Revolutionary War.
Holy shit.
It's Felicity's hair. Somebody tell the Caldwell sisters. Here we fucking go. Yeah, to me, finger gloves.
Reads Claire. You're right.
Totally.
And also something about that structured shoulder in the jacket or the overcoat or whatever it is, and the flipped back sleeve.
Yeah.
So it's a perfectly starched handkerchief with a lock of very bright red hair in it. My guess is that it is Bree's. That's all I will say.
Great. Mary of Soul. We're at 57 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Camping out.
What are they pulling out? Is that
cannon.
The Frenchman's gold?
It's a cannon.
It's a cannon. All right, boat. Which boat is this? We don't really see the flags very well. Whatever.
It was a boat.
It was a drone shot.
I think it is fair to consider that it was a boat either going to or coming back from Scotland.
All right. Okay.
Based on what we know.
Okay, and then Dick Rock dancers again.
Yeah, ending with the classic Dick Rock dancers. And some horseback riding.
Horses, but no Oswald, no credits, dear. You are fucking right. Do you think
there he is. No, he's not.
Oh my God. No, he's not there.
He's
Shit.
not there.
So what if we let it play? Do you think it does anything after
I think
this?
it says like and subscribe.
Okay, and that's it.
But let's find out. Ready? Maybe we'll get a little teaser.
No, it's just more content. Okay, well, I'm excited. I'm thrilled it's coming back. November 22nd is just around the corner.
That credits, dear.
I know, that's pretty crazy.
Seriously, Oswald, have your people call our people. We don't have people. Okay, we love y'all. Listen, we're like a month and some change out from Outlander season 7B. I'm stoked.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
And the way I'm going to release these is because we did the other teaser reactions just so recently, and this is so much closer to the actual release of the credit sequence. I'm just going to do them once a week in the 3 weeks leading up to the opening.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be here. I'm so excited.
I know. I can't believe it.
It's gonna be great. All right.
All right. Bye.
Back with more stuff soon. Bye. Well, that was some excellent audio storytelling.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we just keep saying the same thing over and over and over again.
The words keep coming and they don't stop coming.
They never will, Kevin.
Well, thank you for listening, folks.
Yeah, thank you for listening. You can find us on Facebook.com/PodlanderCast, on Instagram @PodlanderCast. You can find a lot of shit on Instagram. You can also find us at PodlanderPresents.com. You can find all sorts of information about all of our shows and everything about us. Blah, 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 blah. If you like what you heard, every time word with purred, please consider leaving us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you're listening to the show right now. We want to thank all of you for listening, but we especially want to thank our patrons. You can become a patron at patreon.com/PodlanderDrunkcast. You can support the show, join the Slack, get early episode access, and access our bonus content, which we haven't done in a while, but we need to get an RPP in the book. All right, thanks to all of our patrons. You all make it possible for us to do all this shit. You're great. This show is produced and edited by Julie Starbird, possibly by others, helped by others. We shall know soon. Produced by Allison Shoemaker as well. Other stuff by Allison too. Our artwork is by Viv Pickles, aka Laura. Everything about our social media game and our sick social media content is Amelia Ham on the Loose Bazelle. Thank you so much for all your work on that. And Jennifer Polkowski, shout out to you and the new baby. And thank you for all your work you do on moderating the Slack.
All of our patrons are precious, special flowers, unique angelfish, delicious bonbons, hot cross buns. They're gourd season aficionados. They are wall flowers in reverse. They are, my brain's not working today. You are all magical. Thank you so much for supporting us. However, we do want to call out the following wonderful people. Here we go. Our close personal friend, Catherine Bullard. Catherine Bullard. Thank you. Pally Drunkle, Rebecca's Gift, Jessica Richardson, Mindy Newell, I would love that. Doc JWS, Sydney Taylor, Snazzy Knack, Lisa Brienne, Julia Gulia, Kathleen Martini, Kelsey Kemp, Emily Day, Caitlin Reddick, Kristen and Emerson, Freckled Fury, Laura Calm, Amelia Hammond, Bazelle, Liz and Tinkerbell, Rochelle Lefevre, Amy Gustafson, Rachel Townsend, Kelly Mazzella, Chantel Salters, Mary the Falling Statue, Tara Lucchino, Viv Pickles, aka Laura, Mary of the Grapefruit, Ann Gibson, Ruth McCormick, Karen Marlowe, Trish McCurry, Julie DeToit, Jen Lynn, Kelly Bodden, Amanda Newton, Queen Elizabeth Young, and Kiki the Wise. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.